Welcome to PVT 1977 channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. Zhao Lusi announces her illness. Why did her somatization symptoms arise? As usual, some details in this story may not be confirmed, so be skeptical of everything. As we delve into the turmoil in the Chinese entertainment industry. Now let's talk about the hot rumors of the day. Recently, the Zhao Lusi depression incident has been on the hot search. In Zhao Lusi's Weibo, she mentioned depression since 2019, feeling like bugs crawling on my body in 2021, frequent retching, dizziness, joint pain, cervical pain and other obvious somatization symptoms and aggravation of allergies in 2024 and other descriptions of the condition. Why does depression bring somatization symptoms? When our body keeps sending warning signals, how do we judge whether they are somatization symptoms? When somatization symptoms gradually worsen, how should we solve them? The relationship between depression and somatization is complex and close. The relationship between depression and somatization symptoms is complex and close. Patients with depression often have long-term psychological repression. These repressed emotions and psychological problems have not been effectively expressed and resolved, and may eventually turn into physical symptoms. Somatization symptoms refer to physical symptoms that are closely related to psychological factors. They are not caused by obvious physiological lesions, but are the physical manifestations of psychological pain. They are the result of long-term depression leading to disorders in the nervous system. Common symptoms include headaches, back pain, muscle pain, indigestion, palpitations, and dyspnea. The incidence of somatization symptoms in patients with depression is high. This is because patients with depression may have emotional management problems and cannot effectively handle and regulate emotions, causing emotional problems to manifest in the form of physical symptoms. Therefore, the appearance of somatization symptoms may be a manifestation of worsening depression. Somatization symptoms are more likely to occur in high-pressure environments. When individuals are in a high-pressure, tense environment for a long time or face major life events, the brain will overactivate the stress response, leading to emotional fluctuations and physiological reactions. The following are common causes of somatization symptoms. Biological factors. The occurrence of depression may be related to the imbalance of neurotransmitters in the body. These physiological changes may cause a series of discomfort symptoms in the body. Social and psychological factors. Social stress and interpersonal relationship problems may be important factors in causing depression and its somatization symptoms. Stressful life events. Stressful life events encountered in adulthood are important triggers for clinically significant depressive episodes. People with depression may experience physical discomfort due to emotional stress, which in turn exacerbates their emotional distress. Therefore, the treatment of somatization symptoms requires not only focusing on the relief of physical symptoms, but also comprehensive consideration of psychotherapy and emotional management. Don't let somatization symptoms worsen step by step. The development of somatization symptoms is a gradual process involving multiple stages and multiple factors. The following are the characteristics of each stage of the development of somatization symptoms. Early stage. Emotional and psychological changes. In the early stages of depression, patients often show symptoms such as low mood, anxiety, or loss of interest. These psychological changes may be a precursor to somatization symptoms because emotional problems and psychological stress can be transformed into physical symptoms. Middle stage, physical symptoms begin to appear. As depression develops, patients may begin to experience various physical symptoms such as headaches, stomach aches, palpitations, dyspnea, gastrointestinal discomfort, sleep disorders, and persistent fatigue. These somatic symptoms may have a certain impact on the patient's daily life, making the patient feel more painful and helpless. Late stage, symptoms intensify, quality of life declines. If depression is not effectively treated, somatic symptoms may become more severe. Patients may experience severe body pain, dyspnea, palpitations, and digestive system problems. These symptoms may seriously affect the patient's quality of life, making it impossible for them to work, study, and socialize normally. Severe stage, worsening psychological and physical symptoms. In the severe stage of depression, patients may experience severe depression, feel hopeless, and have serious self-harming thoughts and behaviors. Physiologically, they may experience further fluctuations in weight, as well as other more serious physical symptoms, such as loss of libido, sexual dysfunction, and decreased immune system function. Don't deal with depression alone. When you find yourself with psychological depression or even somatic symptoms, you should first go to a professional doctor for diagnosis. Then, under the doctor's guidance, you can use antidepressants, anti-anxiety drugs, and other drugs to improve your emotional state and somatic symptoms. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is considered effective for somatization disorders, which can help patients identify and change negative thinking patterns and enhance their ability to cope with stress. In life, maintaining a healthy lifestyle such as a regular schedule, a reasonable diet, and moderate exercise is essential for alleviating physical symptoms and improving mental health. In addition, you can also learn some effective emotion regulation techniques, such as mindfulness meditation, breathing exercises, etc., which can help individuals better cope with stress and negative emotions. The most important thing is not to stay alone. Going out and sharing your feelings and experiences with friends and family, seeking their support and understanding, or seeking professional psychological counseling can also help you get emotional support and coping strategies. After Zhao Wangyibo asks about Zhao Lusi. Zhao Lusi criticizes the being too fat. After Zhang Hyun-sung's thoughtful inquiry about Zhang Lusi's health, it appears that Wang has followed suit, showing his concern for the actress. But wait, there's more. Amid the heartwarming concern from fellow stars, Zhao Lusi finds herself at the center of a storm. Criticized for being too fat. Yes, you heard that right. Let's unravel this dramatic tale. A story of scales, scolding, and stardom. Despite standing at a petite height of 1.6 meters and weighing just 41 kilograms, Zhao Lusi, at the tender age of 26, has been the subject of intense scrutiny regarding her weight. According to Sina, she's been working tirelessly to regain her health, even trying to put on a few extra pounds. Lusi, however, insists that she eats normally and has never had time to focus on dieting. Her parents often prepare nutritious meals for her, but the actress's weight has continued to drop, leaving her feeling guilty for worrying them. The weight of criticism stems largely from Lusi's past. A close friend recently revealed that in 2019, her management company allegedly berated her for her appearance. In a shocking incident, her boss reportedly dragged her into a restroom and scolded her for 2 hours, calling her fat and useless, and declaring that she wasn't fit for leading roles. At the time, Zhao Lusi weighed around 55 kilograms, with a fuller, rounder face. But in an industry obsessed with the aesthetic ideal of being white, young and skinny, Lusi faced relentless criticism, earning her the dubious title of the fattest actress. According to Vogue, the entertainment industry in China has upheld the thinnest, beautiful standard for over a decade, pressuring actresses to chase after thigh gaps, tiny waists, and protruding collarbones. The weight of stardom. Fast forward to recent years, and Charlize Theron's appearance has undergone a noticeable transformation. From 2003 to 2004, fans speculated about extreme dieting and possible cosmetic enhancements. Lucia addressed these rumors on her social media, admitting that her physical and mental health had been severely affected. At one point, her weight plummeted to below 38 kilograms, and she battled depression, a condition she has struggled with since 2019. In 2021, her mental health issues manifested physically, with symptoms including the sensation of bugs crawling on her skin and sharp, stabbing pains. Despite following medical advice and treatments, her condition showed little improvement, prompting her to seek therapy by 2024. Zhao Lusi's health took another hit due to mounting personal tragedies, including the loss of a family member and another battling cancer. These events, combined with the relentless pressure of fame, led to frequent vomiting, dizziness, and severe joint pain. Lusi has since committed to understanding and treating her condition, prioritizing her recovery. Support from all sides. In light of these revelations, her management company, Inkwai Media, issued an apology, acknowledging their shortcomings and supporting her. The company promised to work closely with Lusi to address and resolve her challenges. Meanwhile, Zhao Lusi has been hospitalized since December and has temporarily halted filming for her latest project, The Lover. Fans have rallied around the actress, offering messages of love and encouragement. Many hope she'll continue her artistic journey at a healthier pace, ensuring her well-being comes first. From doll to a resilient star, Zhao Lusi is no stranger to fame. From her breakout roles in No. My Emperor, The Romance of Tiger and Rose Who Rules the World, and Love Like the Galaxy, to becoming one of the most sought-after actresses. Born after 1995, Lusi has proven her talent time and again. Dubbed the period drama doll for her sweet and ethereal screen presence. During her early days, she has charmed audiences worldwide. However, this recent chapter in her life reveals the darker side of stardom. It's a stark reminder that even the brightest stars need time to heal and prioritize their health. The dark side of the Chinese entertainment industry. The Chinese entertainment industry, like many others, often dazzles with its glitz and glamour. Behind the carefully curated public images, stunning visuals, and inspiring success stories, lies a reality that is far more complex and, at times, troubling. Beneath the surface, the entertainment world harbors intense pressures, toxic competition, and relentless public scrutiny that can profoundly affect the mental and physical health of those involved. The pressure to conform to unrealistic standards, one of the most pervasive issues in the Chinese entertainment industry, is the unrelenting demand for physical perfection. Actresses in particular face intense scrutiny over their appearances, with societal ideals of beauty heavily skewed towards being excessively thin, fair-skinned, and youthful. This has led to a troubling culture of body shaming, where stars like Zhao and others are criticized for being too fat, despite being well within a healthy weight range. The obsession with aesthetics often pushes celebrities to extreme measures, including crash diets, over-exercising, or even invasive cosmetic surgeries. The long-term health consequences of these practices are rarely discussed openly, as stars are expected to maintain an air of effortless perfection. This fixation on outward appearance not only perpetuates unhealthy beauty standards, but also leaves a psychological toll on actors and actresses, who are made to feel inadequate if they don't conform. Mental health struggles in silence. The intense spotlight of fame often brings with it significant mental health challenges. Yet discussions about mental well-being remain largely taboo in the Chinese entertainment industry. Many actors suffer in silence, fearing that admitting to struggles like depression or anxiety could harm their careers or make them appear weak in the eyes of their fans. For instance, stars like Shah Rukh Khan and Kangana Ranaut have occasionally hinted at the emotional toll of constant work. and public scrutiny, but rarely dove deeply into their experiences. Those who do speak up often reveal harrowing details, such as Zhao Lusi admitting to severe depression that went untreated for years due to stigma and a lack of awareness. The relentless demand to stay relevant, maintain a perfect image, and churn out successful projects leaves little room for self-care. Burnout, exhaustion, and emotional isolation are common, but rarely acknowledged publicly. A hopeful outlook as we wait for Zhao's next update. Fans remain optimistic. While the actress may have faced harsh criticism and unimaginable struggles, her resilience continues to inspire. Whether she chooses to take her well-deserved break or return to the screen, one thing is clear: Zhao's journey is far from over. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome, don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.